Oops, I did it again. How to splurge without regret and still save money. We have all been there. You walk into a store, your eye catches something beautiful, and before you know it, you're forking over your hard earned cash without a second thought. You leave with that item a feeling of exhilaration and maybe a twinge of guilt. But what if we told you that you could indulge your desire to splurge without that nagging regret? So, in this post, I'm going to dive into the delightful dilemma of splurging smartly while still keeping your financial goals in check. So, let's explore the key methods to enjoy your guilty pleasures and stay within your budget so you can say goodbye to buyer's remorse. Splurging isn't just about spending money. It's about treating yourself to something special. Whether it's that gorgeous handbag you've been eyeing, a luxurious dinner, or a weekend getaway, splurging is linked to personal fulfillment and happiness. However, it becomes a problem when splurges lead to financial stress or don't align with your budget. Understanding what qualifies as a splurge for you personally can make all the difference. Spending money can evoke a range of emotions. For some, it's about treating oneself after a tough week of celebrating a success. For others, it might stem from boredom or stress. Recognizing your emotional triggers can help you differentiate between a thoughtful splurge and an impulsive purchase. So let's take a look at some strategies for how to splurge smartly. First of all, set a fun money budget. One of the most effective ways to splurge without regretting it later is to allocate a specific portion of your budget as fun money. This is the cash you can spend guilt free each month. Creating a budget for fun money allows you to enjoy your splurge without worrying about impacting your savings goals or essential spending. Just make sure you stick to this set amount. Number two, prioritize your splurges. Not all splurges are created equal. Maybe you've been wanting that expensive pair of shoes for months, but you've also been eyeing a few smaller items. Prioritizing what you truly want can help you focus on meaningful indulgences. Make a list and rank your desires. This way, you can save up for the big ticket items that will truly enhance your life, rather than filling your closet with impulse buys that you do not really need. Number three, do your research. Before making any significant purchases, take the time to research. Look for deals, read reviews, and compare prices. There's a vast difference between feeling great about a purchase and worrying if you could have gotten it cheaper. Take the time to explore alternatives. Sometimes you'll find that the same or a similar item is available for less. This allows you to indulge while still feeling like a smart shopper. Number four, use rewards and cashback. Take advantage of cashback offers, credit card rewards, or loyalty programs whenever you can. You can enjoy your splurge and can sometimes even get a discount, making the purchase feel a little less extravagant. But remember, using rewards should not encourage overspending. It's essential to stick to your budget and treat those rewards as a bonus for your existing spending, not a reason to spend more than you normally would. Number five, embrace the wait. Immediate gratification can lead to poor spending decisions. Instead, practice the art of waiting before making a splurge. Give yourself a grace period, 24 hours, a week, or even a month. During this time, evaluate whether you still want the item and if it fits into your budget. This method can often lead to realizing that the desire fades, saving you money in the long run. All right, so of course, smart splurging doesn't go without changing your mindset. Mindful spending is all about being conscious of your purchases and how they align with your values and lifestyle. Reflect on why you want to splurge on something. Is it a genuine want? Does it bring you joy or enhance your quality of life? By shifting your mindset from impulse to intention, you'll make more thoughtful decisions that you can feel good about. Well, celebrate your splurges. When you do choose to indulge, don't just throw your new item in the back of the closet. Celebrate your purchase. Take joy in using or showcasing what you've bought. Whether it's hosting a dinner party to show off your new cookware, or wearing that beautiful dress on a special occasion, making a moment out of your splurge will create lasting memories and satisfaction. Learn from your regrets. Even with the best intentions, it's possible to splurge on something that feels like a mistake. When this happens, take the time to reflect on why it feels regrettable. Was it an impulse buy? Did you not do enough research? Use these experiences to educate your future spendings, ultimately making you a more conscious consumer. It's very important also to balance between splurging and savings. How to do it well? Here are some strategies. First of all, maintain an emergency fund. Before splurging, ensure your financial foundation is secure. That means having an emergency fund or savings set aside for unforeseen expenses. Knowing that your basic financial needs are covered will give you more confidence to splurge without fret. Secondly, cut back on non essentials. If lifestyle changes are necessary to accommodate your splurging habits, look at where you can cut back on non essential expenses. Specifically, reducing small daily or weekly costs can free up more funds for that special item without derailing your budget. Thirdly, consider experiences over things. Spending on experiences is often more rewarding than buying material goods. Consider splurging on travel, dining, or events. These experiences often provide lasting memories, satisfaction, and can contribute positively to your well being. Number four, make it a special occasion. Instead of routinely splurging, consider making it a special occasion. Reserve your big purchases for birthdays, anniversaries, or other memorable events. This way, each splurge becomes a significant event, and you'll appreciate it even more. Well, sometimes splurging goes wrong. Buyer's remorse is an all too familiar feeling that can hit anyone. It typically stems from splurging without sufficient thought, leading to regret over making a questionable financial decision. If you experience buyer's remorse, don't be too hard on yourself. Acknowledge the lesson learned from each purchase and come up with a plan moving forward. Reflecting on these moments will help you make healthier spending decisions in the future. How to manage your regrets. If you've splurged and feel regret, determine your options. Can you return the item? If not, what can you do to better appreciate it? Rather than sulking over your regrets, think of ways to integrate the item into your life positively. Telling yourself that you've learned something valuable from the experience also helps diminish feelings of guilt and motivates you to create a better spending strategy going forward. Most importantly, learn to celebrate the splurges without ridicule. Recognize that life is too short not to enjoy the things you want. Instead of self judgment, focus on building a balanced and fulfilling lifestyle that includes splurges as one component of your happiness. Small changes make a big difference. Implementing the strategies outlined in this article takes time and practice. By making small changes in your spending habits, you can cultivate a healthier relationship with money. With practice, you'll find ways to splurge without regret while still having for your future adventures and experiences. In conclusion, I would like to say that in a world filled with consumer temptation, the ability to splurge without regret is a skill worth mastering. By setting a budget, prioritizing desires, practicing mindful spending, and celebrating your choices, you can find joy in treating yourself while also keeping your finances intact. Ultimately, splurging should be a delightful experience, not one tainted by guilt. Embrace your desires, indulge wisely, and always remember that pleasure can coexist with prudent saving. So, happy splurging.